ChatGPT. So I have a little bit of a situation here. I need to make a YouTube video, but I don't have any more ideas.
Let's focus on an exciting FPV theme. How about capturing a high-speed chase scene through a unique environment? You could fly through an abandoned building or even a skate park. Add some narration about your techniques and any challenges you face. It would be thrilling to watch.
That's boring. No, I don't want to do that.
How about a video showing how you set up and calibrate your FPV drone? You could offer tips and tricks for beginners, demonstrating your expertise and providing value to your audience. It can be both informative and entertaining.
Oh my gosh, I am just so thrilled with this idea. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. You are a genius. Sarcasm.
I'm glad you're excited. If you want something more unique, maybe you could combine FPV with storytelling. You could create a mini movie about a day in the life of your drone, showing its adventures from a first-person perspective.
Umagod already did that. I can't do that. So how about this? We make a video together, and then as I shoot each scene, you tell me what the next one's going to be, and we just build off of that. So let's say the first scene, and then we'll write the story as we go. How about that? So what's the first thing I should do right now?
That sounds like a fun collaborative project. For the first scene, let's start with an indoor shot of you preparing your gear. It sets the stage and builds anticipation. Then we can go from there.
Absolutely, ChatGPT. You are just full of brilliant ideas, and I love you. ChatGPT, so I'm at this abandoned shopping mall with my drone, and I need you to tell me what to do for this video.
That sounds like a cool location. You could start by capturing some establishing shots of the mall's exterior and interior. Then, do a fly-through of the mall, highlighting interesting features or spots. You can focus on capturing dynamic exterior shots.
The mall has been established. We are establishing the mall right now. The mall has been established. So a few things I want to mention. Number one, patreon.com, link in the bio, link right here, go to my Patreon. Number two, deathquads.com, buy a shirt. I designed a new shirt recently that's kind of silly, and it's right here. Shirt design right there. Check that out. And then, yeah, that's it for right now. So I think it's now that the mall has been established, I think it's time to get some dynamic views of the mall with the drone. Now that's dynamic content right there. This is thrilling stuff right here. Ooh, dynamic. I love dynamic things. Look at this dynamic power loop here. Dynamic power loop. ChatGPT, I left the other place, and now I'm at the school that I fly at sometimes, and I really don't know what to do now with this video. You're not really giving me a good cohesive story here, so what should I do?
You could create a narrative about exploring familiar places from new angles. Start with a shot of you arriving, then capture some unique aerial views of the school grounds. You can highlight interesting features, maybe do a playful sequence showing the drone learning at school.
Okay, I'm giving up on this. ChatGPT is absolutely ineffective at creating anything good, apparently. So, ChatGPT has been completely unreliable in creating this video. The thing is if I asked ChatGPT what I should do here, ChatGPT would be like, get some dynamic footage of the place that you're going to fly and then get dynamic shots. It's so pointless. We'll just find out for sure. Hey ChatGPT, I need some extra footage and stuff for this video. I need a little bit more to tie the whole story together. What should I do? I'm out here at this abandoned construction site with my FPV drone. What would you do in this situation?
You could capture some cinematic fly-throughs and reveal shots, highlighting the scale and atmosphere of the abandoned site. This could add some dramatic context and make the video more engaging.
Absolutely worthless, ChatGPT. All you've really told me to do is just get cool B-roll. You haven't really told me a story to tell at all.
I'm sorry if it felt that way. For a cohesive story, you could show your journey from planning to exploring these locations. Include your thoughts on different environments and end with a reflection on the experience. This can tie everything together and give your video a narrative arc.
Just because ChatGPT told me to, I'll get the cinematic fly-throughs and show the engaging, dynamic buzzword clips that it told me to do. The GoPro was on the drone the whole time, but it wasn't even recording. I have the DJI O3 on there, so it's good. I guess my overall point is don't use ChatGPT to come up with anything. I don't know how much I'd have to feed it. How many prompts? Who's good at prompting? Are you good at prompting? What kind of prompts? Am I giving it the wrong prompts? You know, I've been using it since it was in the beta form when it was just in development, and ChatGPT in general has gotten better in many ways, but at the same time, it's still not creative. Obviously it's a robot, it's a computer, and it has no life or soul to it, so that makes sense. I guess I should have explicitly asked ChatGPT to write me an entire script from the start, but at the same time, I wanted to see if it could figure out how to guide me through the video with giving it as little as possible. And I'm sure if I did it again, I could probably get a different result if I, planned it a little better, but I didn't want to plan anything. I just wanted ChatGPT to do it all. And all I wanted to do is just turn on the camera and tell the camera what ChatGPT says. I don't know, I'm lazy, I don't want to do any work. I don't want to think of anything. I want the computers to do everything for me. I just want the computers to do all my work for me. I want to just sit in like a pod and just put on VR goggles and then just have the computers do all my tasks. Man, I need a ChatGPT robot to record my videos too. Imagine that. A future where robots just do everything. Beautiful future.
Hi everyone. Keep supporting this awesome creator, and definitely check out the Patreon for exclusive content and to support the channel even more. And feel free to leave comments and suggestions for future videos. Your feedback is always appreciated.